Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Friday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brennan Libby. We have a little bit of cloud cover moving into our southeastern counties today. That's from the general disturbance that's over the southeastern U.S., which again includes Helene at this point. But we're not going to see any rain from that. It's just going to be the cloud cover for us. And it pretty much gets hung up there right along Highway 151. If you're to the north and west of there, a little bit more sunshine for today. In fact, that'll be the trend here for really the whole weekend. The further southeast you are, the more clouds you'll have. And you'll have partly cloudy skies into tonight, and then probably more on the mostly sunny side for tomorrow. You can see the clouds just out of reach there. Sunday could see some more of that maybe pushing in, but generally, I mean, it's looking like a beautiful weekend on the way. Temperatures will still be very warm. We're talking about 10 to 15 degrees above normal. Just a little bit cooler there in the southeast, highs in the upper 70s, and then a better chance for the low 80s further out to the west. We'll have a fairly breezy northeast wind as well, gusting to about 25 miles per hour. And then tonight, staying in the mid to upper 50s with partly cloudy skies, so a pretty mild night on the way. Here's a look at your city-by-city forecast. We'll end up with, I think, just a touch more sunshine compared to today for Saturday and Sunday. Highs about the upper 70s to mid 80s. But humidity is going to stay very low throughout this weekend, so it's more of a dry heat on the way. Still warm and sunny on Monday, then a cold front's going to pass by. No rain with that, but it does give us a pretty strong northwest wind. Highs are down to the 60s, dew points down to the 30s, which means it's going to be a real crisp shot of fall-like air there on Tuesday. But of course, in typical fall fashion, we go up and down, and we'll be back to the 70s for the rest of the week, kind of bouncing around the 70s, in fact. As next week stays dry, our next chance for rain will be next weekend.